Hi, and welcome to your Humber News Update. I'm Earl Abalahun coming to you from our newsroom here at Humber College North Campus. Here's what we're working on this hour. Rosetta's lander is now safely anchored on the comet's surface and has sent its first image back home. That's the sound of the magnetic fields around Comet 67P, and the photo shows its cracked surface with one of Philae's 3 legs in the bottom left. The European Space Agency says it's a very happy lander, but Philae had a bumpy ride. It bounced twice back into space after touching down. It was a historic first on Wednesday when Philae landed on the fast-moving comet. Things are now concerned on battery life. The ESA says it's limited and needs sunlight to charge. The 2018 and 2022 FIFA World Cups will still go ahead in Russia and Qatar, in spite of bribery allegations and destroyed computers. A 42-page report from the FIFA Ethics Committee has cleared the 2 host countries. Construction is going ahead on new stadiums in both countries. Russia faced criticism because of political situation as corruption allegations, but the report found no misconduct during the bidding process. Qatar has been fighting allegations since it was awarded the bid in 2010, but again was not found guilty. Today's report appears to be in conflict with FIFA investigator Michael Garcia, the American who led the investigation. He says he'll appeal the decision to close the case because it's based on what he calls incomplete and erroneous information. Security is on high alert ahead of the G20 summit this weekend. Australian officials are preparing for everything from unruly protests to mass hostage takings. World leaders from Canada, the U.S., China, and other nations will take part in the summit. Police have spent 2 years speaking to protest groups angry about climate change and the shooting down of MH17. PETA is one of the many groups who is authorized to protest at certain areas near the summit venue. Thousands of police officers will be present at the summit to protect the world's most powerful leaders. Bomb-detecting robots, along with a drone for crowd surveillance, will be on hand. In the world of sports, the Leafs dominated the Bruins last night, and the Blue Jays make a surprising trade for a promising prospect. And the MLB awards were announced. Turning to weather. Not much sunshine today. It's 3 degrees with a chance of some mixed precipitation. We can hold out for some relatively steady weather as we swing into the weekend. BC native Stacey Wallace is making international headlines by taking a selfie with a little furry friend. To get the selfie, Wallace says she slowly crawled towards the ground squirrel, who stayed just long enough to get the picture. The squirrel selfie has now passed 1 million views. That's your 12 o'clock update. We'll be back with more at Humber News at 2.